The Leafs and the Kings in their second and final meeting of the season. Leafs bring out their 6 uniforms tonight. And some new players on this team excited again to the action. Here's Nylander in front! Scores! Austin Matthews! 45 seconds in. 1-0 Toronto. Well, there's a different atmosphere in the room tonight with new players on this Maple Leaf team. They're excited to get going and see how it ends up going. Marner chasing after it. Here's Doughty. Gave that away Nylander. Matthews is in again. Matthews shooting. Scores! 2-0 Leafs. It's Matthews again. Leafs are on a 3-game home losing streak. They're happy to be back home, and they're already out 2-0 in this one. So the Maple Leafs off to a fast start as here come the Kings inside on that right wing. Breaking to the net in the corner, playing it back to Kopitar. The shot kicked out by Wall. Riley ahead to Matthews. Here comes Toronto again. It's Austin Matthews again. Matthews taken down. Looking at the official on that. Here's a hit by Nylander. Matthews to the net. And stoppage here. He's shaking his head as he had full control of that puck. An early 4-on-4 here for both clubs. 2-0 Toronto leading. Austin Matthews doubles down early here in the first period. Leafs try to sweep the season set against the King. Face off here right side of the net. So Toronto bringing out their 6 uniforms, and Matty, AM34, already has 2 on the night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hit there, it's picked up by John Klingberg, a new acquirement of Toronto, as he'll just play it out to center. 1-year deal for John Klingberg. Edler gave that away. Kopitar inside. He'll battle it to the far left and throws it out front, but no one was there but Klingberg to get it out. Here's Walker with it through center. Edler gave that away to Tavares. So the Leafs on a 3-game home losing streak. Last game a 4-1 win in Dallas. And back home again. It was only a 1-game road trip. Funny how the schedule works this year for them. Now back home for the next 3. The Kings, the Flames, and the Sharks. And here's Iafallo on the right. Whining, looking for a shot. Drops it back, and Wall made the save. Here's Brody ahead. Domi, new acquirement. Here's Moore. And what a stop! Joseph Wall. Larceny on Trevor Moore, the former Leaf. Well, the gold and black uniforms working well for the Leafs so far. Matthews with 2 goals. Joseph Wall with a dandy stop. It's still 2-0. That shot got through. Wall has it. Here's Brody. Leafs ahead for Noah Chari, playing his final game as a Maple Leaf this afternoon. Calle Jarnkrok hit his man in the corner. Walker from Moore. Here comes Adrian Kempe through center. Jarnkrok is back on it. Plays it down the ice. And getting to it first for the Kings, it's an icing call. 7:07 left to go here in the first. 2-0 Leafs on the special 6-0 night for the Maple Leafs. Face off to come here, right side of the goal. David Kampf's line on the ice still. Trying to get a change. They win the draw. Much needed one. Brody ahead. That finds Jarnkrok. Through center is Achari. He'll just get it down, and that'll change up lines for the Leafs. Here's Kampf. He'll cycle it back. That's given away on the way to the goal. Kings bring it through center. Turn that over. TJ Brody back again into the LA zone. After that goes Kampf. He'll drop it back to Achari. Back to the point for Brody. The shot, and it's right to the chest of Cal Peterson, a face-off in the Los Angeles zone. 4:08 to go here, first period. 2-0 Toronto. And here's the draw. The lowest line in the Maple Leaf lineup on the ice now. Draw one back. Here's Klingberg. Playing it off to Riley. The shot didn't get through. Here comes Walker. He'll get it out to center. So first meeting between these two, 7-4. Toronto and Los Angeles. The Kings down 2-0 here in the first tonight. In this special night. Lafferty off to Reeves. A new acquirement by Toronto. Lafferty is in. He has Reeves going to the net. Riley shot tip. And Peterson found that through the traffic and holds on for Los Angeles. Down to a minute 26 to go here, first period. 2-0 Toronto. We hope you're enjoying Austin Matthews. Both goals that came early, and he's on the ice again now. Face off. Well, you know, Kings are going to be shaking their heads right now because Austin Matthews on the ice again. Arvidsson, that's poked out. Matthews trying to take it away. Kopitar in the corner. Seconds running down here. Fiala kicked out by Wall. And Wall plays that down to Marner. Seconds running down the period. Here's Nylander in. Has Marner to Matthews and got the shot away, but the buzzer went 2-0 Toronto after one here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Shots to go in the game are 5-4 Los Angeles, but it's 2-0 Toronto. Hits are 5-4 Leafs. Faceoffs 5-3 Kings. No power plays. 2-0 Toronto through 20 minutes. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs happy to be back home and trying to get it back on a winning streak. They are 0-3 in their last 3 games here at home. But Matthews has them out front to an early 2-0 lead. Shot handled by Wall. Marner picking that ahead. That's Klingberg after it. And he tried to take it away from Matthews. Anderson to Arvidsson. He's hit. Marner gets that ahead. Here's Marner looking for Matthews. He found him. Here's Austin Matthews. And he lost it to Walker. Too much passing by the Maple Leafs. Fiala through center. That's played ahead to Andy Kopitar. Kopitar hit there on that wing side. It's played for Matthews again. Austin Matthews breaking in. Shoots. And Peterson fought it wide. Yeah, he was breaking in there. Got by the D, but just couldn't get the best shot away. The line changes here. Domi's on the ice, but plays it off for Matthews. Matthews still has it. Circles with it. Winds and shoots, and that's stopped by Peterson. Bertuzzi to Domi. In front for Matthews. And that is Bertuzzi again for Domi in front. Matthews shooting. That's sticked away. Domi's chance blocked. It goes into the corner. Walker has that. Matthews. Muzzin. Dishes off to Tavares, on for Matthews. John Tavares shooting! That deflected. Domi to the point. Here's Brody. Off to Muzzin and right at the glove of Cal Peterson, making that look easy. Almost halfway, 2-0 Leafs. You can't be disappointed with the effort so far. No, it's been a fun one to watch, has it not? And Toronto Maple Leafs coming up big in this game. That pass ahead, that missed. Here's Kempe inside to the net. Look, shoots, wall to stop. Bouncing puck, and he got that too. And he will hold on for Toronto. 9:28 to go here, second period. Still 2-0 Leafs. Both goals came early for Austin Matthews. All Peterson can do is shake his head about that second one. It just sneaks its way underneath him. It would only be a 1-0 game right now still. Roy back to Dursey. That's sticked away by Yarncroke. Here's Roy from the point. Dursey unloading. And that one blocked as it goes into the corner. Achari to Brody. Back to Jake Muzzin. Down into the Los Angeles zone. Here's Calle Yarncroke. Taken down as Achari picks it up. Looks in front. Dishes the Yarncroke the shot. That was blocked. That's Camp after it. 4-year extension a few days ago signed. Here's Roy. Gave it away. Along the board side is David Camp. Makes his way in and shoots. Didn't get all of it. And Cal Peterson puts it down for Kaliev. Now through center's Adrian Kempe. Leafs are on it. Achari. Riley ahead for David Camp. Here's Camp moving in. And he lost it there. Roy up ahead for Moore. Here's Moore through center. Again, still along that board side. Zach has to race down into the zone. Rung around, that's Sam Lafferty after it. He took a man down, and that's going to be a penalty against Toronto. Hit here on that wing. Kaliev has it through center. Morgan Riley's back. He touches up, and the Kings will go to their first power play of the night with under 2 to go here in the second period. 2-0 Toronto. Face off to the left side of the Maple Leaf net. Kings still shaking their heads about this one. Draw one back was off. Center, the shot kicked out. Rebound, Kopitar in behind the net. Battles for it, kicks it to the point. Now the shot gets away, and Wall has that too. And he holds on for Toronto. Joseph Wall's had to come up big late here in the second period. Now killing a penalty with his team up 2-0 in this game. It's been a tight one. Both goals came early in the first. Nothing since. Lazat to Grunstrom. That doesn't get through. Jake Muzzin lost it. Here's the chance. stopped by Wall. And there's Kelly Yarncroke. He'll flip it just out to center ice. Kings have it through the middle of the ice, trying to re-enter. Fiala. That's Jake Muzzin after the puck. He's to it. And he clears to center. Broke a stick. Yarncroke was interfered with, and there was no call. Yeah, he didn't have the puck on his stick yet, and there was some bumping there. That should have been interference. Nylander ahead to Yarncroke. And that will expire the second period tonight. 2-0 Toronto through 40 minutes in Scotiabank Arena. Shots to go in the game are 10-9 Kings, but it's 2-0 Toronto. Hits are 10-9 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-4 Kings. Power plays Kings on the power play for 13 seconds to start the third. Everybody, and welcome back for the third period tonight between the Kings and the Leafs, their second and final meeting of the season. Leafs bringing out the 6 uniforms. Matthews with both goals for Toronto tonight. 2-0 they lead after 2. Leafs get it into the Kings zone. That'll do it for the power play. Iafallo, it's kept in by Toronto. Achari looking for help. That missed. Achari kept it in. David Kampf circles back with it. Dishes off for Riley. Morgan Riley, and it goes into the corner. Now Kaliev has Kampf over him. Kempe played ahead. Fiala with it. Through center, he has help in Kopitar. He's hit. And the Leafs go to pick up the puck. They have it now. Here's Morgan Riley. Just about gave it away. Had to be careful. Here's Kopitar, the tight angle shot. And that's smothered by Wall. Another chance blocked. Playing it off to the sideboards. Here's Fiala. That's poked out. Marner couldn't get it out as that shot came through and Wall made the save. Nylander into the Los Angeles zone. Leafs chase after it. It's Klingberg, but he couldn't get to it first. Matthews on the ice, the top line for Toronto. Here's Iafallo. Marner trying to poke that away. Kaliev for Kempe. Back inside, he's hit. Here's William Nylander. Nylander breaking in. Just steps and gets it by Marner, but it's back out to Anderson. Played off to Volardi. Hit there, it's Grundstrom. Here's Matthews taking it away. Austin Matthews, and he's taken down, but Max Domi's after it. Here's Domi in the corner, and Grundstrom took it from him. Now the Kings with it again. Stealing the offensive zone, but it's back out and into the Toronto zone. Here's Kopitar, and he's stopped by Wall. Klingberg to Bertuzzi. Leafs will dish it down into the Los Angeles zone. It goes wide of the net. Domi picks it up, looks out front. There's Tavares, and he centered that back for Bertuzzi, but the miss on the pass. Kings get it just inside again. Giordano's back to collect it for Toronto. 2-0 here in the third period. The Leafs trying to end a 3-game home losing streak. It's fired in. They're on a 1-game winning streak at the moment, coming off a 4-1 win in Dallas. Walker looks to the point. He has Lizotte to the point. Anderson. Walker. Grundstrom back for Anderson. A lot of passing. Here's Lizotte spinning and shooting. And Wall comes up big. Giordano for Domi. 5 to go here in the third period. The Leafs chip it in. After that goes Hall. Here's Bertuzzi to the net. And he missed. Got it back. And he fired it high. Here's Justin Hall moving in. He shoots. Cal Peterson comes up with the stop. Here's Lizotte. 3.5 to go here, third period. 2-0 Toronto. Both goals came early in the first. Lizotte to the net. Dropping it for Walker. That's kicked out. They score! Arthur Kaliev with 2:33 to go. It's a 2-1 game. The Kings get one back late, and we're not done yet. Face-off back to center ice. 2-1 Toronto. That's played ahead for Yarncroke. Leafs trying to put it away. Pass in front. Kampf centered in behind. And they try to tuck that on Peterson. It did not work. Here's Roy ahead to Lizotte. Dished off to Kaliev. Here he comes. And Wall comes up big. We're in the final minute. 2-1 Toronto to start this 3-game homestand. Face-off here will come to the right side of the Maple Leaf net. We're in the final minute. 2-1. Here's the draw. And it's one back to the point for Roy. Dished off to Dursey. Here's Roy. Stolen, and it's played to Matthews. Breakaway. And it went wide, looking for the trick. A backhand. That didn't get through either. Kings have it ahead. Kopitar. They're going to pull the netminder. Here's Fiala to Arvidsson. Fiala in behind the goal, looking back out front. Wall made the save. Bouncing puck. Kopitar. That one handled. Here's another. Wall got that. In behind the net, they're pushing here. Another shot. Wall sticking that away. Leafs standing around. Fiala can't get it to the goal. They keep it in. Arvidsson stop. Another stop. Joseph Wall coming up huge late. That's 6 stops in a row on just this shift alone. The seconds dying down here in Scotiabank. 2-1 Toronto. Face-off will come. Back to the point is Roy. Put it on goal. Stopped by Wall. Seconds running out. Roy. Durzi. Kopitar knocked away by Wall. Leafs clear. It's not out. Here's Tavares to get it down, and that'll do it. The Maple Leafs will win it. 0.2 seconds left. They're going to have their first home win in 4 games. It'll be a tight one over the Kings, 2-1. Austin Matthews recording both goals for Toronto as they bring out their 6 uniforms. They get it done and they sweep the season set against the Los Angeles Kings. 2-1 the final score. What a night from Toronto. Joseph Wall comes up huge late, saving the day in the Leaf cage. They hold on for a 2-1 win, their first home win in 4 games. They'll host the Calgary Flames next.